It's been a long time. I know, I'm so sorry. Also, my hair, I just have it up because today, this week, in the studio, we're sewing. Sewing. We're getting back on our grind, okay? It's like a separate project, so it's not like anything for the collection, but there are a lot of new things for the collection, which I'm excited to do that video. That video is coming next. Anyways, I'm so excited, guys. Thank you guys so much. I saw that there's like more followers on here. Also, I've been posting a lot of shorts, or I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, so if you don't see me active on here, you know, that's probably where I'll be. Anyways, I realized I didn't film an intro for this, so we're making a bag today, a purse. Well, this week, because this is what we're making. It's like a little purse. I have the outside already. I still haven't cut off this because I don't know how high I'll need it for like the straps. And then I'm gonna be attaching this little like loop thingy so we can put like keys on here. It's for a friend. Yeah, I'm so excited. I got my coffee ready because as you can see it's nighttime and I need the energy. You know what I'm saying? I have to like mix it though. Look how cute my cup is. I feel like there's so much I have to update you guys on. First off, look at one of my Christmas presents that I'm proud of. Von Dutch. Yes. Like the Charlie XCX song. But yeah. I did go get some fabric. So this project is for a friend. So I got like 2 yards of this fabric. I got some interfacing. But let me show you what else I got. I went to like a secondhand thrift store place. In the past studio vlog, I think you see me getting some of this. Anyways, I have more fabric. I also found this fabric. This I want separately for like a shirt. I think I'm gonna make that soon. And then cow print. I don't know why I'm low-key obsessed with it. I kind of want to make a purse out of it. So let me know if you guys want to see those videos. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi. I'm back. And my goal is to actually try to post weekly, maybe bi-weekly. We'll see what works. But if you guys are still here, still watching, thank you. Appreciate y'all. Anyways, let's get this week in the studio done. Also, my hair looks insane. Let's get sewing.
So I'm obsessed with this movie. This has been one of my favorites, and I feel like it's so underrated. Anyways, back to the bag. I think this is still the same day. This is where I was attaching the ruffles to the outer layer of the bag, but then also the gusset, which is like the bottom part of that bag. Also, if you guys are new here, um, there's a lot of like videos, especially like my studio vlogs, where they're just like things I've done in the studio, but they're not like a tutorial per se. More of those are going to be like in the shorts. I have a series called Sewing Secrets. It's a new one that I started on TikTok and it kind of did well. So now it's also here on YouTube for you guys. That is going to be more like if you guys have questions, if there's anything that you guys want to know specifically about sewing. Like we did like a whole thing on pattern making over there, on patterns. We also did like a few techniques and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to continue on with that series. It's been like so fun. Also, like there's a whole bunch of you guys that have been like requesting stuff, like specific things you wanted to see. So I kind of showed you guys how to do that. So I don't know. I think it's really cool to like get to help you guys out with your projects. So yeah, definitely check that series out. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 200 followers at least. My big goal is 1,000, but right now my baby goal is 200 and I'm almost there. So, if you want to follow along, if you guys also want to just like, I don't know, if you guys are sewing like your own projects, like let me know what you guys are making. Like I really want to be sewing besties with you guys. Or even if you guys are just learning, like you're beginning to sew and you have like projects in mind, things like that. I would like love to help you guys out. Yeah, I know like it could be very daunting in the beginning when you're sewing. There's like so many steps and so many things. Even like for me up to this day, like there's still things that like sometimes trip me out. um, but I don't know. Anything that I can help you guys out with sewing wise, any tips and tricks, definitely check out that series. And yeah, let's see. Right now, I think this might be the next day, or the next day is coming up because I'm going to start working on the lining on the inside of it. This lining I actually found at a secondhand thrift store. It was like 3 yards for $5 and it had a little bit of like scuff marks, but I cleared that and it came out so amazing. Also, yes, I was also watching The Lord of the Rings. These days were like really rainy and cloudy, so I was just like reaching for like my comfort movies. Also, like they're long. I've seen them before, so that way I could just have them playing in the background. But yeah, uh, let me know what comfort movies you guys tend to watch when you guys are sewing or crafting. Yeah, see, this is this is definitely the next day because I have a different outfit on now. For this part, I'm attaching now the lining to the bag. I made, I think, like a pocket to the lining, and then from there on, I also attached the zipper part of it, which that's also going to be a Sewing Secrets episode soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I also don't know if I mentioned this, but this bag is for a friend of mine. She saw something similar to this. I think it was like on Instagram or Pinterest, and she was like wondering if like I could make it for her. Um, so I kind of had to like draft out a pattern. I just like used some of the bags that I had at home, and then I kind of like went from there. Um, I didn't have like a specific pattern. I kind of just like made it up as I went along. So I think that's why it's also hard for me to do like a tutorial because sometimes when I start projects, like I'm just like figuring it out as I go along. Um, Only like when I work with like certain patterns, like specific patterns, then it's easier to kind of do a tutorial, like a step by step. But yeah, stuff like this, it's kind of like on a whim, you know? Um, but I don't know, would you guys be interested in like a pattern making series or something to do with like maybe transferring like clothing or items that you have at home to create your own patterns? I don't know. I think something like that would be really cool and interesting, but I don't know if you guys would like to like watch more full-length videos like that where they're more in depth, you know? Let me know.
Okay, it's been a few days, and then this is a final, almost final, because I still have to sew one strap, but I need to measure her for it. This one's secure, and then this one we're just gonna wait to see the length, so I have like a little pin on that. But the rest of the bag is pretty much done. We have the ruffles, this little guy right here, so like she could put her little keychain, and then the zipper for the inside. It has this lining in here, and then we also have like an extra pocket. Eee! So this is how it looks. I'm kind of surprised at how easy it was because I didn't have a pattern, so I kind of just like winged it. I like tested it with some of my own like bags. Yeah, so I think it's really cute. I also like, I'll try it on. Like, it's giving like crossbody. I just don't know about like the length for her. Look how cute. I'm like kind of obsessed. I kind of want to make one for myself now. Have it be like a regular tote. I don't know. I think it's really cute. I don't know if I'll get any more of like her trying it on and things like that. If I have pictures, I'll like put them on here. But I know when we hang out, we're just gonna yap, so I'll probably forget. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this weekly vlog. If I have any other bag related things, I'll put them at the end. If not, please subscribe, guys. I'm trying to get to 200, so we're almost there. And yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of videos coming soon. I'm currently editing the Las Vegas one as well, so that one's gonna be next. I made like a skirt for the concert because we went to go see Zayn, so all of that footage is gonna come next. And then yeah, we have a few updates on the studio vlogs, so I'll give you a little sneak peek. I made some stamps, so that'll probably come up in the next video, next video. So there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Love you. See you in the next episode.